Alrighty, folks. Merry Crystalmas. That actually doesn't sound as cool when I'm saying it out loud. Anyway, this is the time you've all been waiting for, all two of you, where I open a bunch of crystals and everybody that guessed right gets loot. I am also participating in the community Discord challenge to open a whole bunch of crystals. So in addition to the 100 PHCs that I am opening for the Alliance competition, I'll also be popping a few more. We will start with the PHCs, so if all you care about is seeing if you won cool loot, you can stop watching then, and I will save you however extra long this video goes. My last one took half an hour. That was kind of surprising. I think some of that was spinning out that stupid GMC, because those things apparently break the carousel animation or something. Anyway, so here we go, 100 PHCs. As a reminder to those of you watching at home, this time I'm having a little bit of a bonus to the normal rewards because it is the end of the year December holiday extravaganza gifting event. That means that in addition to the standard refill prizes, there are also gifting crystals. So just to go back over that again, the 2-star I pull the most often wins a refill and 2 gifting crystals. The amount of 3 stars I pull wins a refill and 2 gifting crystals. The name of a 4-star I pull wins 2 refills and 4 gifting crystals. I also have 3, count them 3, 5-star crystals to open. And for each of those, if you guess the class successfully, you win 2 refills and 4 gifting crystals. And if you guess the name, you win 2 refills and a greater gifting crystal. So this is going to be fun. Let's make it happen. So I like to spin 1 because I like seeing the pretty pictures. And I like to pop 10 because I am impatient. So I alternate. And it's fun. Spin, spin, spin. We've had a pretty broad range of guesses this time. Actually 16 participants, which I think might be a record. But then I've never offered this many prizes, so maybe there's something to that. Lowest number of 3-star guesses was 9. Highest was 25. So pretty broad range there. Out of all of the most common 2-star guesses, we had 2 dupes. Black Panther and Ant-Man were guessed twice. Normally I say don't do that, but this time since it's, Christmas, spirit of giving, why not have a little fun? If there's a dupe, there's a dupe. Alright, our first crystal rolled out, and that is Rocket Raccoon, as of course a 2-star, since we don't actually expect a whole lot out of these crystals. Frankly, the odds are really in favor of 100 2-stars, but I'm willing to believe. Okay, yeah, look at all those 2-stars. We've got Winter Soldier, we've got Magic, boy I love Magic. We've got Ultron, we've got Spider-Man, we've got Star-Lord, Gamora, Vision, that is the Age of Ultron Vision, Guillotine, the other Vision, and Superior Airman. Alrighty, Star-Lord is the only one of that entire crew that was actually guessed, so we have a winner. I think this might be part of what takes so long. The champ conversion is just bonkers. Yes, thank you for the collector's upgrade. I don't care. Alright. Spinning out the next one. We've had a pretty good day in terms of popping crystals in the Alliance. A lot of us uncollected folks got some pretty nice 5-star Awakening gems from the Merry Christmas gift from Kabam, which I think was kind of a last-minute thing, apologizing to the angry crybabies in the community that expected rank down tickets and got upset when they discovered they had to live with their rank-up decisions. Poor little entitled children. No, I don't have an opinion on that. What? But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Honestly, I'm opening so many crystals. There's probably going to be something good in it, or at least a bunch of cool shards. So I don't even care if I get like junk here. As I say that, I pull an Iron Man. So that is looking good for the one person that guessed Iron Man as my most frequently pulled 2-star. For everybody else, to add Hulkbuster, Guillotine, X-Force Deadpool, another Spider-Man, Black Widow, A-Bomb, Winter Soldier, the only skill 2-star in the PHC, not guessed, Drax, Cyclops, and Star-Lord. Alright, so far, Black Bolt, Thor, Scarlet Witch, Colossus, Storm, Hawkeye, Black Panther, Ant-Man, and Hulk were all guessed and have not shown up yet. But we're new. We're just getting started here. We're 22 crystals in. Let's keep spinning. We saw a Korg get pulled in the Alliance earlier today. I would love a Korg because he's a beast in AW defense, and I have no idea how to use him. So it would be a lot of fun to actually have him in my roster and figure out what the heck he does. Came at an awkward time for me going through the event quests. Not only did he not actually show up at all, but he kind of snuck under a lot of people's radar. So there weren't any really good dual targets either. So I don't honestly know a whole lot about him, except that he kills me every time I try to fight him, so there's how that goes. Alright, hey, that's our first 3-star. If you hear a little clicking in the background, I'm trying to keep track of this on my computer this time. I've got a spreadsheet. So that's just me typing in the entries on my super cool and definitely not hipster mechanical keyboard. Go away. Pop 10. What do we got? Ooh, all of a sudden, 3 stars are coming in. Hearts have been broken. Alright, we got Drax as a 2-star, Iron Man as a 2-star. We got 2 more 3-stars. And I see another one down here. Oh, hello there. Nice little surprise there. Got Black Bolt, we got Magic. That's the second Magic. And we got another Rocket. And look at this, folks. We've already got a 4-star. It is Quake. Quake has not been guessed, so no winners there yet, except for me, because I just duped Quake. Which, you know, is pretty awesome. I like that. I'm happy with that. Don't know if I will use her or not, because she's only a 4-star. I'm kind of past 4 stars at this point, but a Quake is pretty darn good. Alright. Here we go. Spinning again. 44 crystals down. 66 to go. This is fun. I really enjoy this because it's a lot of crystals. It lets me experience a proper distribution on the results. Pretty pictures, yay. I don't really consider myself above appreciating the smaller things in life, like watching pictures of pretty champions that I won't get scroll past me on the screen. There's also Heimdall in the crystals these days, which is pretty darn sweet, especially if you're running his synergies. Right, another abomination. Dun, da, da, da. Yes. Shut up. A little visual artifacting there, that's fun. More 3 stars, that's awesome. Alright, Guillotine. Superior Iron Man. Hulk. Hulk is on the board, folks. And we've got 2 more 3 stars, and I see another one. Which takes us to 7. Good start, not even halfway done. Already picked up 7 of those. There's a Hulkbuster. Scarlet Witch enters the competition. Star-Lord. That's my 3rd Star-Lord. He is pulling ahead in terms of people that have guessed. It's actually tied with Hulkbuster and Guillotine, but those weren't guessed, so they don't count. Blah, 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 blah. 44 champs converted, no new champs. Not surprising. Next spin. You know, it's interesting to me, the way they changed the crystals. They went with this super interesting, kind of natural, crystalline look for the PHCs, for the 3, 4, and 5 stars. And then when they went to the 6 stars, they did this much more like crafted look to them. And I mean, I don't hate that, but the step up from the PHC, the Grandmaster crystals, just look dinky. You know, they look way smaller than all of the regular model for the crystals. And it seems like if you're going to get a bigger and better crystal, it should look bigger and better too. I feel like they really missed an opportunity with the visual design there. Alright, we got a Hawkeye. Ta-da! Cool. Visual artifacting happening already. That's fun. Alright, next 10. What do we got? What do we got? We got an Ultron. We got a Rhino. We got a Thor. Good news to the Thor guesser. You actually participated. Deadpool. 1, 2 more 3 stars. Which means the person who guessed 9. We've already hit yours, and we still have 45 crystals to go. Star-Lord, Scarlet Witch, Wolverine, and Magneto. Alright, we've pulled one of every tech. That is the only class we've done that for. Moving right along. Yeah, it's really weird to be recording this and just have my phone say, oh yeah, you're recording this, and not actually know. So I might just be talking to thin air and there's something wrong with the recording. Things you wonder about as you spin PHCs. Kind of trying desperately to fill the dead air here because I really don't know how people manage to keep up a witty banter while they're watching a crystal spin. Like, should I be talking about things? Should I be talking about the game? I don't know. I know I did in fact splurge a bit on one of the Christmas deals, but that's because I need some units to actually gift people all the prizes that I hope will be going out. We have once had somebody guess a 4-star that I pulled. It's very rare, so hoping with all the extra 4 stars I've got, we'll manage to have some winners on the day. Alright, another Winter Soldier. Next 10. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Kind of running down here. Times to get my, according to specs, second 4-star. Drop rate says I should expect 2 4-stars per 100 PHCs. Well, that is not a guarantee. It is an expected value. So we got 2 Black Panthers here. Another Winter Soldier, a Hawkeye, an Iron Man, and a Hulkbuster. Scrolling over again. Ho-ho! Not only do we jump up to 11 3-stars with a Colossus and a Superior Iron Man, we also have our first brand new champ. That is a 3-star Massacre. It bugs me that people write down his name as Massacre, because while that is a translation of his name, it's not actually the way it's written. You can see there only one S. It's Spanish, like the character. You know, little pet peeve there. That's cool. Yeah, so now I have somebody to extend debuff duration for my Domino, which, you know, would be great if I needed that synergy. Kinda don't. Kinda not planning on taking her into Labyrinth, because I have my 565 Sparky for that. Super happy about that, by the way. So I'm just gonna set him aside, kinda. Not that I'm not glad to get a new champ. The collector in me is happy about that. I think they doubled the spin length on these crystals a while ago. It used to be 30 seconds. I think now it's a full minute. Maybe I should start stopping these. It's just fun to spin them out, you know? There he is, Captain America. 10 more. Ooh, got some more double pulls here. 2 Gamoras, 2 OG Visions, another Hulk, A-Bomb and Thor, and would you look at that? As I was talking about it, I wound up with not 1, but 2 of our favorite rock gladiator. Now, not only do I have a Korg, I have a duped Korg. It's a shame he's only a 3-star, or I'd be thinking about using him in war. That's cool. I don't mind. Gotta do something with my... Ooh, excuse me. I'm a little tired there. Gotta do something with my 3-star Awakening Gems. Because I really have no use for them otherwise. Probably should have stopped there and like used it on Korg. Or Massacre. Couldn't have used it on Korg. I got those twice at once. Spin, spin, spin. Yeah, I'd love to get a 4-star I don't have. But at the same time, like, I'd rather get new champs as 5-stars so I can play with them. Because I don't really have much use for 4-stars. You know, that kind of sounds... I don't know, little first world problems there, but it's true. It's where I'm at in the game. That's my progression. More 3-stars. Hello. Just the one more King Groot. Alrighty. We got Captain America. We got the Iron Fist. We got our first Storm. Another Gamora. We got a Colossus. Got a Guillotine. Got a Black Bolt. Iron Man and Abomination. Alright. Looking good. Just about done here. I love that goofy grin on Korg's face. He's just like, yep, life is good. I can't imitate his voice. It's higher than you would expect from a rock person. But then I guess I've never known any rock people, so maybe it's normal. Yeah, I don't have a 4-star Morning Star yet. Not that I really care, because I have hers a 5 and 6 star. But, you know, for completion's sake. Just not enough mystics in the game. And let's talk about game balance for a minute, huh? They made this ridiculously overpowered mastery in Mystic Dispersion. Broke how it interacted with dexterity and a whole bunch of other things. So not only did they then introduce the concept of passives, which are dumb and annoying, then they also reworked it so it wasn't constantly triggering dexterity, but we're still not getting any new mystics. Like, how is that fair? Give me some more mystics. I want to justify the enormous expense I put into it. I know, they paid me back, but I still want it because it's still good. It's like, oh, we're going to nerf Star-Lord so he's not unlimitedly powerful, but he's still really good. You know? Okay. Got that sim. That storm. It's like they did with, oh, there's our first one. It's like they did with Blade, right? Make him ridiculously powerful. They accidentally make the most, at the time at least, the most challenging defenders in Alliance War either dimensional beings or villains with the Ghost Rider synergy. And then instead of saying, oh, wait, we did that wrong. We really screwed up there. We should edit that before it's too late. We should make just some minor changes. Maybe make it not as strong, something. No, they didn't. Instead, they said, oh, well, you just buy a lot. You know? Just buy a lot of crystals. And then we'll fix it in post by not making characters villains. Like, that's just weak game design. I'm afraid it's going to come back to hurt them pretty bad. All right, so we are 100 PHCs in. Pretty decent haul there. We only had 13 3-stars, which is quite a bit lower than I expected, and 1 4-star. So, in terms of a big number, not awesome. In terms of the 2 people who guessed exactly 13 3-stars, great. Of the 2 stars guessed for most frequent poll, I am pleased to announce Star-Lord. And this is a first for us here. Not only did he have the most polls out of those guessed, he was actually the most commonly pulled 2-star overall. I don't recall that happening before. We had 2 2-stars available that were not pulled, Juggernaut and Ant-Man. Bad luck for the folks that guessed Ant-Man. But there you have it. So, congratulations to Law for his 13 3-star guess. And congratulations to Anu for her Star-Lord guess. That was great. So if you were just in here for the PHC opening, you can walk away now and not feel bad about life. If you're here to see what happens next, and stick around, because here we go. We're going to head back over to my fully formed crystals here and start with the 7 2-stars just for kicks and giggles. Pop those open, get a few extra SIG levels on my 2-stars, and you know, they count for the Crystalmas opening. Bunch of, oh look, another Star-Lord. Bunch of dudes here. Just run those all down. Yay! Storm SIG went up. Okay, now I'm back. We got, I believe we got a dozen PHCs. Pop open. Since we got exactly 12, we can spin 1, pop 10, spin 1, and call it good. I'm going to try to cut this back a little bit on time, so I'm just going to tap this one to stop it. Y'all don't really need to spend your whole evening watching a video of me opening crystals. I guess there are people that do that, but why? Really couldn't tell you there. Doc Ock. Yeehaw. Next, 10. Go Gadget, give me a 4-star. Nope. But got some more 3 stars, which means 4-star shards. Everybody loves 4-star shards. And one last one. Spin, 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 spin. Spin to win? I don't know. I mean, the game's pay to win. I used to theorize that when the crystal lagged like that, it was the moment that it was loading in specifically the portrait that you were about to get. I don't really believe that anymore. But, you know, it's fun. And hey, look, we also have a full 3-star crystal. I'm just going to pop this open. Just more crystals for the Discord. Ugh, stupid offers. I don't care about your offers. Alright, but you didn't come here for that. You came to see me open my additional crystals here, specifically the 4 stars, because those are the ones that you can guess on. And yes, I am still going to allow any of these 4-star crystals to count for the 4-star guesses, because why the heck not? It's Christmas. We're just going to pop all 10 of these at once. Oh, and we opened a problem connecting to network. That's cool. Whoa. 9 duplicates, 1 new. Who's the new one? Who's the new one? It's Wasp. I like Wasp. She's pretty cool. All right. But we have Beast. No guess. Karnak. No guess. Nebula. No guess. Morningstar. I guess I do have her as a 4-star. I just not have her written down. That's weird. I'm dumb. Whatever. Doctor Strange. Also not guessed. Scarlet Witch. Also not guessed. Big Bad Hulk, though. We got a winner. Winner. Chicken dinner. Congratulations, Ed, for guessing Hulk. You'll get your reward as well. Captain America, no guess. Ice Bro, no guess. Seriously, look at that dude. He looks like he's about to slam a cold 40. What a jerk. And Wasp, not guessed. But hey, not complaining, not complaining. Good haul. Awakened Karnak. Awakened Morningstar. Awakened Doctor Strange. Hulk is maxed out, so that's cool. Awakened on Cap. What a great haul. Look at that. 2,000 5-star shards. That's fantastic. Alright. I'm collecting offers that I'm not going to accept. Lame-o. Hey, look, I got 4 more of these things. Before I open those, though, let's go back to the 3 stars, because I got a handful of these. Might get enough shards to pop another one. So let's pop these 5. Just real quick like. Or not real quick like, because the game doesn't want me to be quick. Nothing fascinating there, but 275 4-star shards. Seriously, enough with the offers. It's like, can I just opt out of those? I'm not going to buy them. 7,900, 100 short. I bet I know where I can get a few more. We're going to pop these first. It's going to be a little bit of back and forth here because we're hitting a lot of lines. Oh, look at that. 3 crystals, 2 Modocs. Funky. Funky monkey. Alright, yeah, let's go back over here. Scroll down. Aha! 78 max sig crystals from 2-star champs. And those will have 3-star shards in them. Hopefully 550 at a time. Last thing I want is some of those lame, like, 3-star sig stones when I could be getting 3-star shards. There's more 3-star shards. means more 4-star shards from dupes, which is awesome. Oh yeah, perfect. No Immortal Iron Fist, but I don't really care too much about that one. He's just a trophy champ. I'd like to get him eventually, but as long as I'm getting shards, I'm happy. Pop 9 of these. 495 4-star shards. And would you look at this? Because our Hulk is at max sig. Well, okay, my Hulk. I don't want to say an R. Got a 5-star. 275 5-star shards. Yeah. Great news, yeah? Great news. All right, so that lets me get 3 more 3 stars. Boop, boop, boop. All right, that'll do it for that. Whew. And this for the long haul, kids. We've got enough 4 stars to get another 4. Just a hair shy of enough for 5, but that's okay. All right, 4 more 4 stars. Will we get any of the guesses? Looking for Ultron, Hawkeye, Juggy, MODOK, Gamora, Elektra, Winter Soldier, Voodoo, Ant-Man, Hulk, Cyclops, Hela, Daredevil, Spidey, and Ant-Man. And, well, that's a thing that just happened. I read that off as I was looking away from my screen, and I came back, and here's an enormous amount of crazy awesomeness. We got 3 new champs. We got Mordo, who was not guessed. We got Proxima Midnight, who was not guessed. We got Corvus, who was not guessed. And we got Cyclops, who, yes indeed, was guessed. Congratulations, Jackie. That's a win for you. So, good stuff there. Good stuff. Those are, wow, get them both at once. That's phenomenal. That's unusual. That's another offer getaway. Seriously, I have so many offers right now. All right. Well, that's been the fun times. Time to get serious. And we've got 8,700 6-star shards. So even if all 3 of these 5-star crystals are dupes, not going to be good enough to push me over the edge. That's okay. I'm not mad. I'll just get it next month. These are, I think, the most 5-star crystals I've opened since Blade's featured crystal. And I opened 4 that day. Although technically I only had 3 saved up for featured, because my first 2 featured were both Blade, and so then I went back down to regulars. So let's spin this bad boy out. In terms of 5 stars, I can actually talk about what I want out of a 5-star. I'd love a 5-star Corvus. I know I just pulled a 4-star, but I'd love a 5-star. I loved some dupes. I love to dupe my Domino. I just awakened Hyperion, so I don't really care too much about duping him. I use Ghost Rider a lot in the Blade Trinity. I'd love to get a dupe on him just because. Archangel, of course. Iceman, of course. Wouldn't complain about duping Void either. That'd be pretty phenomenal. I don't have a ton of 5 stars, but any dupe would be great. Any new one would be great. I really don't have a way to lose, even if I pull a Moon Knight, because now Moon Knight is awakened, and I get 6-star shards. Which, let's be honest, that's where the game's going. That's what I want right now. I don't understand why we have 1,000 gold. Like, what is that going to do for me? Is that going to even get me 1 level? No, it's not. It's silly. It's a waste of everything. I wouldn't complain if they bumped up the gold rewards. I'd probably complain a little bit if they took them away, but they're just so small, they're not really relevant. I don't know, maybe that's me. Maybe other people are like, yay, gold. I need the gold. That's fine. That's cool. I don't hate that if that's where you're at in your progression. Gold realms were kind to me lately. It was really nice to have the halls of fortune back. The gold realms were way better, and I miss them. But Kabam will never bring those back, 'cause they big old jerks. scrolling through here. Got that brand new Wasp, so I'd love a Ghost to go with it. Korg, Hulk, Infinity War Cap, Infinity War Iron Man, you know, all the really big ones. I love a Crossbones. The spiked armor in this monthly was not fun for me. Or the Thorns, rather. But, we'll see what we get here. Sweet Christmas. Holy moly, you guys. That's Quake. That is Shield Agent Daisy Johnson, aka Quake the Inhuman. One of my very favorite characters in the game, capable of just making so many really annoying fights just non-issues. Phenomenal champ, lover, super excited to have that pull. She'll definitely be going to rank 3, possibly even rank 4. I've had my 4-star Quake sitting at rank 4 for a long time because I was hoping for a 5-star. Finally got her. Super pumped about that one. And wow, we still have another crystal. This is great. This is fantastic. Man, oh man, oh man. That's very exciting. Not even gonna lie to you. Really, 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 really happy for that. Man, I don't even care what comes out of this one now. I got a dupe, so 275 6-star shards. I got a Quake, which is not just a new champ, but a new great champ that I love. I'm excited to play with. Wow, yeah. Whew. And another 5-star. And it's either a dupe, so 6-star shards, or a new champ. So, win-win. Probably. I mean, it could be a terrible 5-star champ, which, while still a new one, isn't one I'd really want. Then I'm going to tell myself I'm going to be happy about it, and we're going to go from there. Slowing down now. Slowing down. Lagging a bit. Tick, tick, tick. What's it going to stop on? You guys, that's X23. Whoa! I am happy. I am really happy right now. That is a great haul. X23 was the champ I took to the Realm of Legends way back when, like a year and a half, 2 years ago, long time ago. She was what got me through it on my very first try in. She's been on my AQ team ever since. I have her completely maxed out as a 4-star. I'm super glad to have her as a 5-star. Now she is, of course, fighting for rank up materials with Iceman and Domino, but I don't care because she's awesome and I'm really glad to have her. So this has been just a fantastic opening. Unfortunately, nobody guessed the name of a 5-star champ that I pulled, but we did have every single class guessed. So, that's cool. That's exciting. Somebody is going to get some rewards. So let's take a look here. We had a skill, which was guessed by Funkel and Philium. Nice work, guys. We had a mutant, which was guessed by Zed, Anu, and Law. Congratulations to you two double winners. And we had a science guessed by Cosmos, Shindig, Piers, and Navadet. So lots of awesome winners on that. Brilliant work all around. Thank you so much for wasting the last, I don't want to think about how long, with me opening crystals. Boy, oh boy, that was fun. Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody, and we'll do this again sometime.